Tiger, Tiger, Tiger. Why?
This is Ultra Izzy.
Welcome back to the channel, guys. Well, today we're going to talk about a story that I heard this morning coming out of TMZ. And apparently, the woke mob is coming after Tiger Woods this time. So Tiger was teeing off with his good friend Justin Thomas, playing a game of golf. And I guess Tiger hit the ball a lot further than Justin. And to kind of, like just a guy's joke between each other, he handed Justin a tampon. And I guess it was caught on camera, and someone zoomed in on it. And I guess the woke mob didn't like that. The feminists out there. And we'll get to more on the feminists here in a minute, but yeah, the feminists didn't like it. I guess the loudest voice this time came from the Women's Global Empowerment Fund, and I don't even really know who they are. I've never heard about them before, and we'll get to them in a minute. But a woman named Kara Sugar, which you think with someone with the last name that's so sweet, you think they'd be a little bit sweeter, but apparently not. I think she's just an angry woman, I'm guessing. But yeah, came after Tiger, said that what he did was inappropriate and it's misogynist and it's against all women, and yeah, and just not very cool. I thought it was great. I thought it was funny. I think that men should be men. I think that this kind of sense of humor has been long gone for a long time, and people are trying to cancel our old culture, and I think that men have a culture, and it's just men having fun. Completely nothing wrong with that. I still joke around with my friends like that all the time, but I think on a grander stage, I think it's really sad to see that people are coming after people for for joking around. So I think that it's. I didn't have any issue with it. Obviously, you guys probably just from watching my videos probably know that I don't have an issue with it. I think I should encourage men to be men. I think we should encourage guys to play jokes on each other like that all the time. I think it's awesome. That's Americana right there, right? That's what we grew up with. That was almost like the '80s right there, in just one little joke. But I will say that I was a little disappointed at Tiger because unfortunately he apologized.
Your joke with JT from Nine yesterday is kind of going viral. Can you kind of just explain your thoughts behind it?
Yeah, it was supposed to be, all fun and games, but obviously it hasn't turned out that way. And if I had offended anybody, it was not the case. It was just friends having fun. And as I said, if I offended anybody in any way, shape, or form, I'm sorry. It was not intended to be that way. It's just, we play pranks on one another all the time, and virally, I think this did not come across that way, but between us, it's different.
So I doubt that Tiger's watching this video right now, but if he were to watch this, and I would have to send him a message and be like, dude, Tiger, never, ever, ever apologize to the woke mob. Never bend the knee, because when you give them an inch, they take a mile, and this is what they want. They want to make you feel beneath them. It's women's global empowerment. So focus on the word empowerment. This is what these people want. They're miserable people. They just want to bring everyone down. They want everyone to be under their boot from their wokeness. And Tiger, man, listen, I know that you're the apology, was heartfelt. You didn't mean any ill will, but dude, you have to step up, and honestly, if I would have apologized, it might have sounded a little something like this. Oh yeah, to answer your question in the back about the tampon incident, yeah, it was just a joke between me and a friend of mine, and yeah, I guess I'm sorry. I guess I'm sorry that you guys get so offended by everything nowadays, and I can't have a sense of humor, and we can't have guy humor anymore. You can't tell jokes. Everyone's soft. Everyone's gone weak. Everyone's gone woke. Yeah, so definitely sorry that you guys can't take a joke. So yeah, I mean, just you can't apologize to these people. Obviously, if you hurt someone's feelings in a sense to where you did wrong, we all have that sense, right? We know when we did wrong. We also know whenever something's funny and it's just between two guys or just a couple of friends having fun. If like I said, then if you guys just saw, if it was my video, I'm not going to do it. And people try to come after me on social media all the time for my views, and views that aren't even that big of a deal. Nowadays, some of the views that I have that are kind of old school views are being labeled extreme, which is crazy to me. But that's just the world we live in now. Yeah, but honestly, I just you can't apologize to them because that's just all they want. They just want to have power over you. Empowerment, right? They're an empowerment fund. It's in their name. But yeah, I think it's sad. I think that Tiger meant well with his apology. I just don't think that he should have, because where does it end, right? You let them do it once, they're going to keep doing it. They're going to keep demanding apologies for everything. You can't be yourself, and now there's like a little ridge between you and your buddy. Oh, we can't joke around and be guys anymore. You know, I've played golf a couple of times, and it was some of the most like really coolest, manliest times I've ever had with my buddies. Just drinking beer, hanging out. You know, I'm terrible at golf, but still, it was fun. It's just guys being guys and having fun. And, you know, I don't want people to take that away from us. I don't want society and culture to take that away from us. I want to encourage Tiger and all golfers out there, everyone from being pro to just to being a beginner, to just have fun, be guys, right? You know, don't let them take that away from us. I think it's terrible. And I will say, I think it's pretty funny because I did go on the Women's and Global Empowerment Fund on their Facebook page. I didn't see once them going after transgendered like men taking away women's sports. Where is their outcries for that? Well, how come they're not on TMZ talking about that? Exactly. You know, because they don't care about women's rights. And if they do, they're not caring about all women's rights, right? These transgendered people, you know, you guys go watch my videos going a couple back, they're taking over women's sports, and the Women's Global Empowerment Fund is very, very quiet about this. You know, I probably looked at, you know, a few months of their posts, if not longer than that, and I didn't see anybody talking about the swimmer, Leah Thomas. I didn't see anybody talking about the trans surfer. I didn't see anyone talking about the trans figure skater that fell down on the ice. I mean, I can go on and on. Nope. Real quiet about that, aren't they? Isn't that funny? Isn't that funny how they do? They pick and choose, right? But this time they just want to come after Tiger because he's being a guy. You know, like, listen, you know, the joke was, hey, Justin, you hit like a girl. I think it's funny. It's awesome. Keep it up, guys. I think we should keep men and just keep being guys out there. Don't be afraid to be you. You know, obviously, like I was saying before, obviously, if you hurt someone's feelings and you know you did them wrong and it just wasn't good, obviously apologize. I'm not saying don't apologize for being wrong. But like when someone just some woke mob comes after you and they demand an apology, nah. Not going to happen. Not for me. My joke was intended towards my friend Justin, and that's it. If you guys got offended, that's on you. I didn't tag anybody in the post or whatever. I didn't call anybody out. I didn't say, hey, Global Women's Empowerment Fund, this is towards you too. What are you going to do about it? No, didn't say any of that. None of that. All he did was have a joke between him and his buddy. You know, hey, he apologized. I just hope that's the end of it. I hope that everyone doesn't try to cancel Tiger now just because, you know, they're like, oh wow, he actually apologized because we did something. Let's keep hammering and get more of a reaction out of these people. So guys, what do you guys think about this Tiger Woods story? Was he out of line for passing a tampon to his buddy? Just a joke between a couple of guys, a couple of friends that really had nothing to do with anybody else. Was he wrong to do that, or was he right to do that? Was it just an innocent joke? Guys, let me know your thoughts on this story down in the comments. Love to hear what you guys are thinking about this one, guys. But guys, thank you guys again so much for watching this video. Please click the like button. That way you can share the algorithm for more people to watch my content. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and please click those notifications. That way you guys can be notified whenever I make new content. Also, guys, follow me on Twitter, Ultra Izzy. That way you guys can see the show topics and possible just other topics that I can't talk about on YouTube because they are woke too, guys. So thanks again, guys, for watching. And as I always say, stay fearless and stay free. And I'll see you guys on the next one.